Yo, what's good, everybody? What's good? What's good? What's good? It's good to have you back for another SES Software stream. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome along. My name is Alex. I am not appearing on the screen. I am just a voice in the heavens right now. Although I am. Hi, everyone. Good to see you. I'm one of your community managers here at SES Software. And joining us live in the studio, we got Mark, our vehicle production coordinator, who tells us everything is fine. I love that sticker. That is a nice sticker on the laptop.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah. Sums up.
This is fine.
Huh?
This is fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Sums everything up nicely. How you doing, Mark? Good to have you back in the studio.
I am doing great. I'm looking forward to get trucking today. How about you, Alex? How's things?
Yeah. Doing okay. Lots of exciting things on the way. It's been a busy week. This is our third stream consecutively.
Yeah. 3 days in a row.
During the week, which is pretty busy. So it's good to see all of you. Good to have all of you in our chat. If you're joining us live on Facebook, on YouTube, or on Twitch, or if somebody else is restreaming us, welcome along, everybody. Great to have you with us. Welcome to our American Truck Simulator Let's Play series, episode 49. We really got to plan something for 50.
Well, you know what we're going to do for episode 50?
What are we going to do? Tell us.
We're going to order Hawaiian pizza on stream, of course.
Oh, that's such a good idea. Are we just going to eat pizza? We're just going to have a pizza stream? Is a pizza party?
Yeah, we should do it.
Yeah.
Do you think a Fedora driver will deliver to the studio, Benny? No? Okay, well, so much for that idea.
Maybe we can make pizzas in the kitchen.
Oh, yeah, Benny says he'll go down and get it for us. Okay, we'll order a cheeseburger for you too.
Sounds good. We'll get that all in the plans, but for now, we've still got to get down to business. If you've not joined us for one of these streams before, we've started from scratch in American Truck Simulator, and we're building our way up slowly but surely over the last 49 episodes now, or 48 episodes even. And this is our 49th. So far, we're doing pretty good. Mark's taken the reins here and has been grinding and smashing through journeys and building up our company here to a reputable size. Now we've got quite a few drivers on the books.
Yeah, you and Namiro started this company way back when, and I think I came in here like episode 26 or something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
So about half as many episodes were Namiro, and Namiro was trying to play it safe with like no loans, just one truck company. I came in here and I was like, hey, bank, can I have some money? So we were able to grow the company quite significantly. We've got 8 trucks here. We have a yard in Seattle as well as one in San Francisco, which we bought just after the California rework. We got 3 trucks in there. And, of course, we have also 7 drivers working with us. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a good, sizable amount of people. I can hear a phone going off behind me. I think that might belong to my fiance who's currently in another room.
You know what I was looking at, Alex, on the home screen? You can see your profit for the last 7 days. We made $475,000 in the last 4 days.
Wow.
Or 7 days.
Okay.
Sorry. So tell me that the bank loan method doesn't work.
It does work.
It works.
It definitely does work.
So chat, head out there, get some loans from the bank, buy your dream car, buy your dream truck, get it done. This is
you got to take advantage of all of the things that are on offer to you, right? I mean, the bank's there for a reason. The loans are there for a reason. Yeah. It's for you to use it wisely. And if you have some strategies at play, because you've done some sneaky things with your loans, right? I mean, you paid off your loan with a loan and then got another. I mean, it gets complicated. But
listen, if you get a Discover card and you get an American Express card and you build up the loan on the other one and then you pay it off and put it on the other one, it's not illegal, right?
I think Benny makes a very good point in the chat, though. This is not legal financial advice. Do not use this for real life stuff.
If you sue me, I will ignore you.
Yeah, we're not responsible for real life spending problems. If you use that advice that we've just given you, we're not liable or anything like that. Better call Saul or something like that will help you out there. So anyway, speaking of loans, 179,000 on the balance. Yes,
Alex, we can take out a $100,000 loan and use that money to expand our shop and buy 2 more trucks
today.
Yeah, right now.
Should
we do it?
Let's do it. Why not? Yeah, bring it up to, what is it, 10 trucks? Would that take us to?
That'll take us to 10 trucks, yeah.
Oh, double digits, man. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, if you watched the last episode, you might have seen that we ended with not quite as much money, but we ended in the afternoon, and I wanted to start in the morning. So I slept a couple times, and in that time, we made some more money. So that's why we're now at $179,000 because our drivers were making money for us while we were sleeping. So yeah, we're rolling in it.
I mean, that's good. That is good progress. So I'm excited for where today's stream is going to take us. What did you have in mind there in terms of trucks? Because that's going to give us how much money to play with for 2 trucks.
Well, let's find out here. Oh, it's only $100,000 to upgrade the shop. We could upgrade it a while back. Okay, well, let's upgrade that. Boom. Look at that nice, pretty shop.
Look at the size of it. Dang. It's looking good, man. This is
hear the
progress.
police cars in the background coming for me because of the bank fraud?
This is progress.
Anyways.
Look at that. They got the shop there, with the forklifts.
And this is the San Francisco one, right? Yeah.
Yeah, in the newly reworked area, right?
Yo, there's pizza on the billboard right there. Did you see that?
Was it actually? It's a sign, man. It's a sign.
Yeah.
It's meant to be.
All right. So now we have $179,000 left to work with because the loan basically paid for the upgrade. So let's take a look at what we have for used trucks.
Okay, let's have a look at what we have in store. Some in not so great condition, some in very good condition there. Look at that. 5 stars.
I mean, it's quite expensive, but I've been kind of itching to have a Mac Pinnacle for a while now. Chat, what do you think? Mac Pinnacle?
Mac Pinnacle.
Or should we go for something a little bit cheaper and get 2 of them?
What are we thinking, chat? Bayet says President Standard. We have the president in the chat saying yes. Mark is recommending maybe a Western Star.
We've already got a Western Star. We don't need another one.
Isn't that the same price as a new Mac?
There's no Western Star in here.
Is it the same price as a new Mac? 137,000?
I mean, we can look.
Still spending money and making money? Hey, we are making money by expanding the company. This is, in the long run, this is going to pay for itself with the amount of drivers and trucks.
It's a little bit cheaper.
A little bit of a discount. Yeah, 162,000.
But I mean, if we buy from here, we can actually spec the truck the way we want. If we go the other way, it's going to cost us more money.
That's very true.
Well, let's just play around here a little bit and see what we end up with.
FYI, don't buy a 2-star truck. Your employee will send you an email saying the truck doesn't work. You got to make sure you're maintaining your fleet. That's important. It's very important.
264. Yeah, that's the one I want. The one with the crawler gears. All right. What about interior? We got to get a good interior, right?
Got the exclusive there.
Well, this one kind of matches what's in the bunk, but what happens on the dash? Oh, it gives us the nav screen. Do we need we need to sleep it somewhere. Can't just throw a piece of foam across the fenders. Benny was asking if we need the bunk.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Chat?
We're going to rest it somewhere. What do we think, chat?
What paint job? What color? What do you think? Or do we even want to go with the flat top, or do we want to go with the tall roof?
How much more is it going to cost?
It's quite a lot more, and we're getting close to running out of money if we want to put chrome wheels on and stuff. I think this has more of a Mac feel to it,
Yeah, I do. I gotta say, I do like the more flat top there. I think I do prefer it a lot.
Oh! We can go with mid lift. Oh,
very nice, very nice.
Mid lift or 6x4, chat. First one to answer decides.
Let's see. Who's saying it? So I'll make a decision quick.
Mid lift with the liftable middle axle or 6x4 with 2 driven rear axles.
6x4. There it is.
You guys are no
said
fun.
it. Kappa said it, and Doc.
Okay, we're definitely going with 505 horsepower. That's a given. We need that Mac Bulldog muscle. And I'm putting my foot down saying we want the 14-speed M drive.
Okay.
The color is totally up to you, chat, unless you request flames. We already have one truck with flames. I will never do it again. Do not ask. But anything else, if you guys have a particular one in mind, I'm open to it.
Honestly, I do like the paint jobs, but they're just so expensive, man. The paint jobs
they are actually, yeah. That busted. Yo, we can't even afford it. Okay, so we just need to pick a color. Chat, pick a color, any color.
Plain color. Red is faster. Is that actual science? Have you researched that? Red is faster.
It does look faster, doesn't it?
If there's a YouTuber out there, I'd be kind of interested to know if there's actually a paint job that does go faster. Spend some time doing the research. Blue raspberry is actual science. I believe you. I completely believe you. It's in
We
the
do like
chat,
a-
so it must be real. Yeah.
Do like
That's
a
very true.
Mayfield dairy kind of color.
Yellow. It kind of looks like a taxi cab.
Yeah, it don't look right, does it?
It's
Yeah.
like your taxi.
I was looking at a Skoda this color, so I was like, maybe this will look
Are
okay
you?
on a Mac, but no.
Yeah,
Oh,
the dark. I think the blue.
Yo, the blue looks kind of hot.
The blue does look pretty good. The blue metallic. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Okay, what do we have? We have a lot for. Someone said Spanish gold. Is that an option?
Spanish gold. I'm guessing maybe that's a custom color, but that's 4,500 for that.
Yeah, I mean we're at 6,900 with the blue, so blue is
True.
blue worth 4,000 more than the red.
Red. And you got a cobalt blue there, but that blue just seems a bit too
It's too blue.
blue. Yeah, I don't know how to really describe that. Too blue, but the red looks very nice on it. It's a classic, isn't it? It's a classic color. You can't go wrong. I think
Dauphin in the
red
Twitch
looks
chat hitting us with the Eiffel 66 reference. Was that what they are? Eiffel 66, that band?
Double D, double die.
Yeah.
I like it. Blue his house with a blue little window.
Well, while you guys
When did
decide
that
on the
come out?
color, let's. Yeah, definitely the sharp visor, right? Just makes it look mean.
Means business, and that
some
is
lights on
exactly
there.
what we mean. Yep. Lumen Mark IIs, not too bad. I think they come at a pretty good price actually for 750.
You like the Mark 1s or the Mark 2s better, chat?
I like the Mark 1s actually, personally.
Yeah, they kind of
Yeah.
suited a little better the cab shape, right?
Mm.
Okay. Horns on the roof, or yay or nay?
This is why I always have trouble when I'm designing my truck. Like, horns are fun, but sometimes they just don't look that great in their placements. Personally,
old
I don't know what
days,
it is.
You had to have them. You know what I mean? Like it was that old school look.
Yeah.
But now everyone's going with that clean look where they have just the lights and no horns. And
Right.
now they almost kind of look out of place after looking at it for so long, right?
That's what I'm thinking.
But it almost looks like something's missing. You know?
It does. You're right.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's something else we can put on it, or
Big exhaust.
a big
Benny,
exhaust.
You've seen these trucks in real life. You know they don't have side exhaust. You silly goose, you. Do the round horns Canadian style with the snow caps?
They don't look awful, but still, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just me.
Yeah.
Personally. I'm not a huge fan of how the horns look on the top there, but it's your truck in the end, Mark. You're driving it, so this is down to you. And of course, our middle management.
The chat's helping me out here. Come on. Oh, here's a good question, chat. So this is the new school, of course, Mac Pinnacle look, but we do have the parts on here from like the classic Pinnacle.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to go with that look, the more retro style? Personally, I know my choice would be this one. I love the Mac lettering in there, and I love like the the black housings. But chat, what do you think?
I was going to ask, do you think it's a sin to do hybrid, where you like one part's retro, one part is modern?
Yes.
It is.
I don't know, depending. Like if you throw like retro lights on a 389, like yeah, okay, it looks good, right? But like I don't know, sometimes it just don't work.
I hybrid it sometimes, like with the grill and then the LED lights.
Someone's saying classic grill, but still with the LED lights. Oh, that's that's weird.
More black, but yeah, I get it.
Who said that? They're fired. You're out of the company. I think we're gonna keep this. We're gonna keep this.
Okay.
I'm putting my foot down. I keep asking the chat for their opinion, and then I'm like, "Nah, chat, you're wrong. Nope. We're doing it my way."
No, your opinions, no, doesn't matter. Standard grill with the Mac lettering looks great. It does look good. Got the chrome fog lights there.
Is there Cruz in the chat?
Mirrors. Cruz is always here. You know he's here.
Oh.
You're not obligated.
No.
I'm just saying.
It ruins the chat. It ruins
$390 a pop. $390 a pop.
Do we want everything chrome or everything black? I think in real life everything is black.
Is it actually?
Everyone I've
I've not.
seen, I've like
I've
never
not.
seen. I've seen the chrome here, but I've never seen the chrome handle here or here. This one's got to be
You know
chrome.
what it is with me is that I haven't had enough experience, especially more recently, with American trucks. Right, I haven't really. I don't really see them that often. I think the last time I saw an American truck was when I was in America, really.
True.
So, and then to me, in the movies, like all the trucks are shining and chrome, right? But that's not reality in like the case. I mean, obviously you're a lot more up to date. You were trucking recently, so you would know what kind of like the loadouts are more standard for companies these days. I guess the black is it metal black though, or is that plastic?
This is metal.
It is still
This
metal. Okay.
I can't remember if on the bunk if it's metal or plastic. I think it's metal as well. This is metal. This is metal. I think it's all metal. It's just they just paint it black.
Further black.
Yeah.
Yeah, it works well with the red there. It looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe this could be chrome.
Hmm.
Now either it's all got to be chrome or it's all got to be black, right? It's like one or the other. You can't go halfway.
The OCD's kicking in.
Yeah.
It's like, man, can't do this.
Yeah, the chrome
Can't
looks
do
good.
this.
We're leaving that. Okay.
Okay.
You would remove the horns, Benny? Oh no,
Benny
we're
doesn't
not gonna have
like the
enough money to
horns.
put chrome wheels on. Oh no.
Oh, you
Oh,
gotta make some substitutes then.
Benny just said you don't need chrome wheels, and Benny, you do not know what you're talking about. Which mud flaps? Chad, did you guys decide on a color yet? Are we going with the red, or are we gonna?
I think we're going with the red. I think everyone's
Okay.
pretty happy with the red. Right,
So-
Chad?
Pecans? No, we're maxed out on our loan, I think, aren't we?
Mm.
Really? But I'd have to back out of all this modification I've done to go get that loan. Can I at least put Michelin's on the steer?
You had 120,000. Oh, really?
I feel like if we got to be able to go cheaper somewhere to save money. Oh, we could
Interior? Or
we could
the
save
color?
$100 by going with white. Nah, we need the red.
You need the red. Black? I mean, blackout Mac.
We could save a lot on the interior.
It's true. And we can always upgrade it later. You know, the interior, it's
We
not a
just-
huge difference.
We lose some
obviously, the nice
gauges and the
digital
nav.
dash. I think you could survive without that for a little bit until our drivers make a bit more money to upgrade it again.
Okay.
'Cause you do save a quite considerable amount.
All right. So let's see if we can make it work. This has just turned into truck building simulator, man. We're not even
It
trying to
did.
truck anymore,
Maybe we should just make this a separate game at this point.
right? Okay. So we're going Seagull chrome all around, 10-hole aluminum wheels,
kind of fun,
chrome
actually.
covers. That's a given. That's the standard, I think, that we have set for ourselves. Michelin tires, X-Line Energy Ds for the rear. Yeah.
Has to be. It
Yeah.
has to be.
All right. And cabin accessories. Let's get that steering wheel. We have the base interior, so I guess we should have the base steering wheel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. It looks
Can we
little
put a
bit more
GPS
fitting
up
with it.
here? How much will that cost us? $960.
That's such an expensive GPS.
I mean, I guess it's just
Who was
the
doing the
cost of a
market
smartphone,
research, man?
right?
Yeah. Oh, I guess. Yeah, but the GPS is like 1,400 for the dedicated unit.
Since we don't have a GPS, we got to put a map on the passenger seat.
Yeah.
And some burgers for Benny, chat. What do you think? Can we get burgers anywhere?
If you
Burger.
can afford it. Burger, number plate, dashboard.
Hashtag burgers for Benny.
There we go. I mean, $18. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, back when these
Yo,
first released, we were like,
inflation
yo,
is
these are
getting
really
high.
expensive burgers. But
Inflation is getting up there, man. Oh. No, we need the compass so we can see where we're going, and then the hula girl can go here.
yeah, there's nowhere on the signs that says you need to go north or south or like, yeah. You just
Yeah, there is. They're on there.
go northbound, southbound.
What about in the back here? What are we putting? Do we need a blanket or
Duffel bag or whatever.
just an American truck game box? Yeah.
Just chilling
Look at
back
that
there.
branding.
There we go.
On point.
On point.
Oh, no American flag?
Oh,
I'm not a huge fan of hanging things on the back wall in this game because I know in real life, on some of the roads we drive on, they would not last.
yeah. I've seen some ideas for people saying they would love to see like more of the state flags and stuff up there.
That would
So
be cool. Yeah.
it would be cool. Yeah, like update to get all the flags, and same in Europe as well, right? Like have like the country's flags on the back. That'd be pretty cool.
You know,
Hey, Cody.
Alex, we work here. We could ask the people that work on the game.
Do you know what I did? I haven't
Yeah?
heard anything more since so far. So I might have to bother some people again for it.
Okay, chat. This is the truck. What do you guys think? Are we happy with it? Can we go do a load, make some money so we can buy a interior with the GPS? Benny, you wanted the horns gone? Why? Okay, listen. Mark, don't you start as well about the hood mirrors, okay? I don't need two of you guys going at me with this. Oh, they look, I don't know. I hate trucks with hood mirrors. They look so,
These ones look a bit especially like weird in my opinion.
You can't even see them. No, we're not doing hood
Yeah,
mirrors. No,
you
no
don't
hood
need 'em.
mirrors. Next truck, I promise, will maybe almost think about doing hood mirrors, okay? But this one, are we
Chat,
done?
calm
Are we
down.
happy? Other than hood mirrors? Oh, someone's talking about flames? Okay, no, we're done. Let's buy it. Purchase.
Purchase it.
Going
And ship it.
to San Francisco.
San Francisco.
Nice. And we got $4,000
Ooh.
left.
We gotta get
Um,
ourselves a load.
So let's go to our driver manager really quick.
Mhm.
And we're going to relocate ourselves into the new truck. Oh, this means we're going to be starting out in California again. So we're going to like lose
Yeah,
our.
we have to make our way around again. This is
Dang.
not a bad thing. California's
Okay.
nice since we work and everything, so not a bad spot to check out.
Should we hire a driver for the Freightliner?
Yeah,
Do we recognize
Have
any
a
of these
look.
people? Do we work with any of these people?
I don't. I remember that first one was it Leon in the red shirt.
Yeah.
Remember Oscar saying he used to use this profile picture because it was the closest picture to him. He said,
Okay, we're
So he
hiring
told me.
old Oscar.
"We're gonna hire old Oscar here."
Pre-Oscar Oscar. Oh, this guy's
Oh,
got
look
a
at that
dope
guy!
mustache
Oh,
though.
we should have got him. Why didn't he come up before? That would have been an obvious choice.
Fire Oscar and hire him, Betty. Can we rename the driver? Can we call him Oscar? All right. We should set his training, right? That's a thing.
Yes.
So we want to put him on long distance.
Let's see. Yep.
And what are the rest of our drivers doing?
I was gonna say, didn't we have to review them last time because some of them didn't make money, so we really have to be careful.
Yeah, Carol, man, he's been slacking. Yeah, he's been
Moustache
consistently
guy's
at the
looking
bottom of the
pretty good right now.
list. Huh?
Mustache guy's looking pretty good right
Yeah.
now. Leon, watch out.
Man, I really don't want to fire a colleague though. Like that's so mean. I don't know if he watches the streams. Maybe he doesn't watch. Maybe he doesn't even care. We'll let him.
He
We'll
won't
let him go a
It's
little while.
okay.
Maybe he needs a different truck. Maybe we'll relocate him into the Cascadia. And we'll give Leon.
Is that a big motivation? Would you say for real life drivers? Like, hey, we're gonna put you in a different truck, and maybe they're a bit happier.
Absolutely. In real life, 100%.
Oh, okay.
100%. If you give a guy a good truck, he'll be happy.
Well, let's see. Let's see how we go through this. Let's see.
Okay, chat. I know I kind of railroaded us into building exactly the truck I wanted rather than what you guys wanted. So I will leave it totally up to you. We can go anywhere, do anything as far as loads
Really?
go. I'll put up with it.
Oh,
So let's see. Well, sorting by price per distance. So the highest paying is a milling machine on a triple low boy. We got some cars that pay quite good. We got some LPG going to Fresno. Some new recreational trailers going to Modesto. Modesto, that's a new city as a part of the rework, right? Or was that there always
I
there?
believe so, yeah.
It was always there?
I think it is one of the new ones. I think.
Got a barrier,
Hmm.
some standard reefer stuff, some glass, air conditioning.
What are we saying,
units.
Chad?
Chat's going with the milling machine for money.
I mean, it's big.
Or
It's a slow one.
someone say, Mark, go to Vegas.
Vegas.
What's in Vegas? Do we have a load going to Vegas even?
Casinos and arcades and shows.
Yeah, I've been to Vegas like a million times, but I've never actually been into Vegas, you know? I've been to the truck stop outside Vegas many
Oh, I
times.
see. Yeah. I went to Vegas a very long time ago and I spent a weekend there and it was more than enough time to spend in Vegas. I don't know how people spend longer there.
think they're implying that I should someone was implying that I should go east towards a certain area, but that's going to be a while. Let's take the milling machine. It pays real good. The mileage isn't bad. We're going to be able to do this today and maybe even another one.
Okay.
The cars don't get very far either. Yeah, let's do the milling machine. And the red matches our new truck. All right, chat. We're going at it. We got this 14-speed HD Mac transmission, so should pull pretty good.
I mean, it's a red truck. We've got a red trailer and a red milling machine, so it's going to be all red on the road. In town red. Trucking in high definition. Hammer down. Yes, indeed. Yeah, good to see you all, chat, by the way. So if I'm not reading all of your messages, I do see you, though. I see Cody in our YouTube chat. Somebody was asking, please read my message. I don't remember who it was. Somebody said it. Oh, it is Eric. Oh, I hope that's how you saying it. Please read my chats. Hey, Eric. I see your chats. I see you. And hello to everyone as well on our Facebook pages as well. Crazy Syrup Guy. I would love to know how you got that name. And Wogzido as well. Good to see you as well. Good to see you all. Hope you are having a good day. By the way, if you haven't seen already, recently we released some beautiful Missouri gameplay over to our YouTube channel. So if you haven't checked that out already, make sure you do so. I think it was released on Monday. So over our official YouTube channel, if you're watching there, don't leave right now because obviously you don't want to miss out what's happening on this stream. But a little bit later, do and go and make sure that you go check out that gameplay video preview for Missouri and add it to your Steam wishlist if you really like it as well. And of course today as well, oh not today, yesterday even, we had the blog for the Louisiana truck stops as well, which another exciting state. I don't know too much about Louisiana. I mean, I've seen a few movies set in Louisiana where they've passed through, and it's always very countrified, so it's been fun to kind of learn about Louisiana. Have you ever visited Louisiana before, Mark?
I have. I've done quite a few loads down there, but not a ton. Maybe like a dozen loads into Louisiana. Driven through Louisiana probably more times. We used to deliver in Houston a lot, and there wouldn't always be a lot coming out of there, coming back to Canada, so we'd run over to Mobile, Alabama. So I'd run through Louisiana there on I-10. 10? Or 8? 10 through there, right?
I mean, you're asking the wrong person. I've never been.
It's been a while. We haven't done that run in a long time.
I haven't
back
been
in the old days. Mark's trucking.
Yeah, but no, looking forward to it. Of course, we've got quite a few states in development right now, so make sure you add them to your Steam wish list and keep up to date with all the latest news on our blog. We also have a newsletter as well, if you don't know about that. That's linked on our blog site as well. blog.scsoft.com is on the right of the page there, or you can go to scsoft.com/newsletter if you want to sign up there as well and get all the information, latest blogs and more right to your inbox.
Hey, chat, do you guys like having more of like a wide view of everything that's going on, or do you like more of a closer view so you can see like more of the road in front? What do you guys prefer? 10 and 12? Wide? Closer.
Okay.
Closer. Wide. So should we go with
all the wide boys?
75 degrees, I think, is good. And then we will.
So I can see the mirrors.
Yeah, you can't with this truck, but we will point the camera down a little bit.
Maybe it's the wide west, exactly.
Steering wheel. Kind of like that, I guess. And now the mirrors. Nope. That's UI mirrors. Mark, what are you doing? Adjust mirrors. Okay.
They're handy, though.
Oh, that's actually
handy.
Quite good already right there. But that convex all the way down and out. That's the way I always do it, even in real life.
Very nice.
I don't need to see the sky, and I don't need to see my own truck. That's the way I look at it.
That's it. That is it.
And same thing with this one. I got a little too much of the truck in there, but I want some just for a frame of reference. So I got the mud flap peeking down there in the bottom corner. And probably same for this one. I can put this one out a little bit too. Like that. All right.
All right.
I think we're ready to go. Oh, there's one more thing I wanted to do. I wanted to settings, options. So something I had no idea about, because most of the time, actually, when I played the game for the longest time, I played from the exterior camera because I used to play on a laptop and I used to play with a gamepad,
Okay.
and that just felt like kind of better to me. And I just learned that if you come down here to the camera section of the gameplay options, you can change the camera movement speed from instant to, say, slow. And what this does is when you have the hotkey set up for the interior cameras, is it makes it like a smooth transition. I had no idea about this for the longest time.
Thing. I think it's actually only released or something we added in 1.53. Literally the version they're on now. So that's a new thing. Yeah.
Well, that explains why I didn't know about it.
That's why you never knew about it. So yeah, you have smooth and auto camera centering with that. Like Mark was showing, like a range of speed. So yeah, that's one of the new additions for the camera that we added there. So if you didn't know about that, chat, there you go. Nice little tip for you. Good little tip.
Hey, you can really feel the weight of this. Whew.
I bet. I mean, it's a big load, right? But it shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully,
can't see that GPS with a dang though.
Yeah, that's a little bit tough actually because it's in like a portrait mode. Unless you want to turn GPS voices on, I don't know how well you can hear the sounds in the studio. Oh, do you have sounds in the studio or no?
Oh, yeah, we could do that. Hold on. So I go to options. And is it in gameplay or audio? Audio, maybe?
Audio, I think, yeah. And then you can choose.
So voice. Okay, enable voice navigation, language voice, check.
Can you hear that?
Yeah, that's the one we're going to use. Yeah.
That's what you're going to use? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm going to get her to tell me when I'm speeding too.
Okay. Simulation, people. It's getting too real. Love it. Yeah, that was fun though. Do the granny one. It's fun. Oh, a lot of people like the granny one. Yeah.
We have a granny one?
Yeah, you not heard it?
No.
Yeah, we have a granny one on there.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Like English speaking, like by design, like.
Yeah, English speaking.
Really?
Yeah.
Someone says sounds like Charlie Brown's teacher. What? The check?
Try it, Mark. The granny one is awesome. Yes, the granny.
It's yellow. It's yellow, officer.
I think you're good. I think you about made it through.
Oh! I was supposed to go straight. She was saying to go straight?
You should probably...
Okay, so Benny's telling me... Benny, were you talking to the chat too or just to me? Okay, so Benny was just telling me that Romana in Czech was telling us to go straight, but I guess I couldn't see the GPS so well, so I thought she said turn right. Whoops. Yeah, don't clip that, anyone, because...
was there any damage?
Was that?
No damage to that, though?
No, you don't get damage for hitting those barriers, because they're assuming, like, the programmers are assuming that you're going to be an idiot like me and just, you know...
Oh, I see.
Okay.
That is left, yeah.
Benny's translating for me.
Got a voice GPS, but we're getting a translator live in our ears. That's pretty fun. Look at the wide turn on that. That's crazy. See,
yeah.
Into it.
That's why we took the wide turn, yeah.
Almost. About to be uploaded on Twitter? Ah, oh, come on, guys. Crazy.
So yeah, if anyone wondering why I chose Romana, the Czech GPS voice, that's my girlfriend.
There you go. Now you know.
We have an anniversary this weekend.
Do you actually?
1 year.
What are your plans for it?
We're just gonna be chill. Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe go to there's a carnival up in Holešovice. Did I pronounce it right, Benny? Yeah, we're gonna head up there, north end of Prague.
I didn't know there was actually a lot of carnivals. I'm actually in Germany right now, visiting my fiance, and when I arrived, like, I got on the train at the airport, and everybody on the carriage was in fancy dress. Like,
really?
I sat opposite a lobster. Like, I mean, everyone was in fancy dress, right? And I was just there with my suitcase and my hoodie, like, what's going on?
Did I do it again?
Mark,
oh,
you're turning left on a place that you got turn right or whatever. You need to switch to GPS. Get Granny on there. Oh no!
Oh. This is
Good.
we're doing worse than
grief.
Peter did yesterday. My goodness. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn on blockers.
We're not making money here.
Oh
Well, now it's
man.
definitely clipped.
Where's show blockers? Okay, there we go.
Yeah,
now at
you
least I
left the
know
city.
when it's a road I
Oh.
can't turn down.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Jeez.
Let's see how this goes. Oh grief. Are you in Spy Pack, Peter?
Am
Were
I
a lot
what?
of you in the stream yesterday, chat? Were quite a few of you watching the Driving Academy stream yesterday? I did feel bad for Peter. I mean, he's trying. He was definitely trying. At least Mark hasn't lost his driving privileges yet. At least he's not back in the academy. So that's the main difference, right?
In my mistake, these weren't driving issues, they were navigational issues. In my defense, I mean.
Yeah. But yeah, no, when I arrived, everyone was in fancy dress on the train. And then I've learned, like, over the past week, across different regions of Germany, like, there's been loads of carnivals. Like, I think it's called, like, Rose Monday, or they have different names for it across Germany. But it's kind of like similar to, like, Mardi Gras, almost like. Going through, like, all the streets, like, throwing candy for all the kids and stuff for everybody in the streets, and everyone was all lined up on the roads, and it was actually it was fun to watch. Yeah, it was quite cool.
What was what was it for? Was it just a carnival that they have, or was it like some kind of
it's
specific?
like a traditional thing that happens yearly at this time of year, and I guess like the first week of March.
Okay.
So I don't know if anyone from Germany has more information on it, but I think it was called like the Rose Monday. But I think quite a few different European countries kind of do similar. I wish the UK. I mean, I'd say that I wish the UK would do it. I feel like our carnivals would be probably pretty miserable. I'm not gonna lie. So, yeah. Yeah, Mardi Gras. I've had Mardi Gras a lot of fun. Have you ever been to a Mardi Gras carnival before?
No.
No. Never been down to New Orleans.
No. I actually almost went to like the downtown of New Orleans one time. Me and a friend of mine, truck driver, we were laid over one time for like 2 days in New Orleans waiting for a load to come home. And I thought real hard about going, like taking a cab in and exploring kind of the New Orleans sites, but it was so hot I couldn't imagine myself walking around outside. So I never ended up going.
Just stayed inside with the AC. I don't blame you. And it gets so busy in the streets where I've seen like all the photos and videos. So I guess that's why most people come out at night, I guess, for the carnivals.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, Mardi Gras is in February, right? So they actually, I guess this probably the weather's not too bad at that time. Good enough.
Good enough, yeah. So as cool as it can be, basically.
Yeah.
So, but that sounds fun. There's a carnival. What's the carnival that you're going to then? Is it like a local?
It's just one they have every year. It's like more like a fair than a carnival, I guess.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. So I can enter, but just not there.
This is tricky. Oof. This is gonna be tricky.
Now we made it. We're good. We got a professional at the wheel who's never crashed into anything this stream.
No, never.
Right, chat?
Never at all.
But we're gonna put it into manual mode here because we got to climb this hill. I had it in economy mode before.
There's an idea. I mean, if our video team wasn't so busy, I imagine it would be quite a fun thing to do. But someone was asking, can SES make every month a best of or funny moments stream clips video, like a montage of all the funniest moments from our streams that month? It's kind of like a compilation.
That would be quite fun.
I think it would be fun. I mean, we already have started like doing some small social media videos already that we're posting over the weekends and stuff with some of our little funny clips. If you've spotted some of those already on our Instagram or TikTok, on Facebook or on X/Twitter. But a whole compilation might be pretty fun. But yeah, it depends on the video team because they're pretty busy right now. There's a lot happening, of course, and
yeah, a lot that we can't.
They're pretty stretched out. Lots to talk about, exactly. So yeah, we'll see. That's a good idea, though. I like that.
Oh, this is even a tight squeeze right here.
It is. Look at that.
Waiting for that little pop-up damage, 10%.
I'm surprised you're accelerating, but I guess you have to because you're kind of going uphill here. So
yeah, I mean,
you got to keep
not
rolling.
Accelerating ain't gonna stop the damage. So we can take a look here how it was. Oh, we had lots of room.
Oh, you're good. Oof, the clearance on the top of the roof though is like pretty Pretty limited there as well.
On top of the roof. Yeah, she's a high load.
Yep.
We got to throw the four ways on here too. Hold on. Because we're going slow.
Is this where you're like obligated to put your hazards on, by the way, if you're going slower usually?
Yeah, it depends on the state. Like in Ontario, Canada, it's not like on a sign or anything like that, but there is a rule, unspoken rule. Actually, I don't even know if it's written in the Highway Traffic Act, but basically 20 kilometers an hour less than the speed limit, you got to have the four ways on. A lot of states will have a minimum speed on the interstate. Usually it's like 45 miles an hour or 55 miles an hour. So if you're below that speed, you got to throw the four ways on. Yeah. In Oregon, I think there's even some sections of highway they want us to use the shoulder when we're going below a certain speed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I haven't been out to Oregon too much, so I'm not too sure about that, especially in the mountains.
I wouldn't know if I would want to do that. I mean, in the UK, at least anyway, I'm not sure if it's the same for the US, but like those emergency lanes are like obviously not used that often. Right. In an emergency, of course. So when you're driving, all of like the dirt and the dust and all the parts from crashes usually get kind of kicked off to the side there.
Right.
So to drive in it is like a bit Tetris at times if you want to drive in it.
But I guess on these particular roads where the trucks are doing it, I guess they're driven on enough that that debris isn't really there, right?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Mark,
Right,
did you approve this route?
What's that?
He is now. He's doing it right now.
We're just trusting Ramsha. I don't know what she's telling me, but I'm trusting her.
Keep left. Okay.
No!
Oh, dude! 5,000! Oh my goodness.
Oh,
is this
man.
job going to be profitable now?
Yeah, we'll still be good.
How much are we going to make? That's like
not enough to buy the new interior we wanted.
And then, like, what was it, 1,800 in the crash as
I
well?
was just trying to keep the momentum up, man.
Oh my goodness.
Defund the police. Hashtag. Alright, are we getting off the highway here now, or are we carrying on? Thanks, Benny.
I love that we're getting live translations of the GPS. It's so unnecessary but necessary at the same time. It's good fun. It's good fun. Yeah, what's your speed there, though? I don't want you to get another fine. We're already in the minus. At minus 9th? Dude, you just got another one.
What?
You just got another one.
No way.
It just went down to minus 9,000. Oh. What is this speed run to, like, debt, man? This speed run to debt. We're going to have to sell the truck at the end of this job, man. So we're going to have to drop an employee or somebody.
I think we're going to get out of California where the speed limits make a little more sense.
Yeah.
This 55 mile an hour limit.
Gotta get back to Texas. That's what
yes.
Yes. Speed all we want down there. Fast and Furious by Mark. Speed running backwards, Ramsey. Yeah. How far can we go into bankruptcy? Wait. Is there a limit on how far we can go into the minus?
No, but I think the bank will start repossessing stuff at a certain point.
That would be that'd be an interesting development.
Or we're going straight here, Benny, or left? Straight.
Okay. We're going straight. I see it. Yeah. Just don't run the red light. Yeah. Straight to the end, left under the highway. There, it looks like on the GPS. And I thought Namiro was the chaos driver. To be fair, Namiro hasn't really been behind the wheel that much recently. So
we should bring him for the next episode. It's gonna be the 50th anniversary.
The 50th?
Or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, 50th episode.
Anniversary. The 50th episode anniversary. What, you'd want him to drive for you, or?
He should. When was the last time? Well, he drove not too long ago when I was on vacation, right? You guys did an episode together.
That's true. Yeah, he was covering you for a little bit there. So, yeah, that's not wrong. This all started when Alex rammed his trailer into Namiro. The team is cursed. What do you mean?
I heard about this.
Why is it now my fault? Yeah, and then he told me that Brexit was a great idea after I did it, and he was happy that it happened. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. Can't believe you said that. But yeah, honestly, on my screen when I did that, like I barely touched him. But I
is that
think
Namiro?
Like, the latency. Oh, crap.
Hey, there he is.
I spoke too soon, man. There he is.
You got another job.
I mean, you got rid of him from the company. Essentially, the shareholders voted him out. I mean, you took majority there of the company, and that was the end of it. So.
Oh man, poor guy. He went from owning a trucking company to working security at the docks.
Yeah, that was a fun episode though with the Sim Simmer. I don't know if any of you caught that one, but that was a lot of fun. He's got a cool rig. He's a cool guy, making some cool bets for his trucks as well, opening up a new shop himself. But that back road he took us in Washington was a lot of fun. That really was a lot of fun. Kind of wish I had my proper wheel set up for it though, because I was just using an Xbox controller, which may or may not have been the reason that I crashed as well. There's a little bit of stick drift on it, but that's okay.
Oh.
So yeah, you kind of have to kind of keep. Do you know the game? What's the name of that game? That I think it's Penn and Teller created.
Yeah.
It was like a bus. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? I think it's just called the bus game. It's called Desert Bus. It's called Desert Bus, and basically it's an 8-hour bus route in real time between Tucson and Vegas.
Right.
And you're just on a road, but the problem is the steering wheel just drifts a little bit to the left.
Right.
So you have to keep it straight on the road, because if you go off into the dirt, then your truck breaks down, or your bus breaks down.
Right.
And then you get towed all the way back in real time as well.
Oh.
So you lose all of your progress.
Really?
Yeah, it kind of felt like that, because my steering wheel just kept on kind of going a little bit right, a little bit left, a little bit right, a little bit left. So I kind of had to keep it straight. So if we could play another game on our stream at some point, that'd be a pretty funny one to do, because there's a guy who does it every year for charity.
Yeah.
He does it every year. Yeah, plays the whole 8 hours in one go, raises money for charity.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, she's telling me what I'm speeding? But I just don't
She's
understand
even
her?
telling you that you're out of order.
What's the speed limit here? There's no signs. Oh.
10. You're doing, how fast are you going? 24.
Nah, we're not on a public road. No big eight cops here.
What is? I can't even see how much money you got right now. You might have got another fine. I wouldn't even know. Wouldn't even know.
Where's this going?
Route 66. That would be a fun one, man. Do the whole of Route 66, because obviously we'll be completing that. So that'd be a fun one to do. Where are we parking at?
I think we're just
What are the odds of
here.
doing a 24-hour stream? Do you know what? We've talked about this quite a few times now about doing a 24-hour stream and like kind of rotating round in shifts. And we're thinking about maybe doing it for charity at some point. Do like a charity stream. No. She said what? That's not accurate. That's not
Ramcha always
accurate.
supports me.
She said it's a fantastic drive. If you not heard what Benny said there. Okay, let's see. So you made 5,000. Wait, yeah, but with the fines.
So we're basically back to where we started.
We're basically back at 4,000. It's like the job never happened.
We did that
basically.
load for free.
It was a free run. Free run. Okay. Do we have time to make up very quickly for another run here?
Let's
Any
go
really short
with
ones?
route length. So that's the wrong way. We want this way.
That's the one.
So we are at the gallon. No, we're at the. Where are we at right now? Wait, what? Oh, I got to click the San Francisco. We're in San Francisco right now, right?
Yes.
Okay. So that one's not where we're at. That one's not where we're at. Is this where we're at? No.
Nope. Maybe just drive to the local industry that you're at and just see what job offers they have now.
True. That makes sense. Man, that
Free
was
run. Yeah.
what a stream. What a productive stream. We spent $270 something thousand and made nothing.
All in all, you still got a new truck. Wait, what is it? Yeah, you can get out.
I'm not Peter. I'm not going to crash into the barriers. Shots fired. All right, let's see what we got. Something short. That's the shortest?
No way.
That pays really good though. $56,000. I mean, we could start this and pick it up next stream.
We can, yeah, if you want to carry it on.
Or is there another? Let's go to the map real quick here.
Eureka is nice. It is. It is quite nice there.
There should be a gallon oil up here. We can run up there real quick, see what they got.
Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Give ourselves some options. You know,
I gotta make sure I don't speed.
Yeah, Yeah, don't do that. Because that was quite an expensive find you got there. Was it $4,800?
One for 5,000, one for 1,800.
That's insane.
But so we actually lost money on that load, but somebody did a load, I guess, while we were running. One of our drivers.
Oh.
Yeah.
instantly speeds after saying, right, we're not going to speed on this next one.
It's a bridge. There's no speed cameras. Give me a break.
You don't know that. It could be a guy with like a radar gun hiding out somewhere, following you around. I mean, this guy's making good money off of you. Oh, it's all good fun. It's all good fun.
You know where there wasn't speed cameras?
Where?
Winterland.
There wasn't? That's confirmed. You couldn't get up to that kind of speed in Winterland, could you?
I could.
Snow?
I'd done it.
Really?
I crashed, but I'd done it.
I was gonna say it wouldn't be productive to be at that speed.
Where's the entry for this place? Here?
The oil?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, looks about right. Winterland has natural speed limits, exactly, and Santa is always watching. You are right. I almost got to 70 in Winterland. Wait, what speed did you get to in Winterland?
Me?
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know. I was paying more attention about keeping it straight. All right,
let's see.
Something short here.
Okay.
That's the shortest? These are all about the same. Well,
it's not really taking you that far west, but it's a start, I guess, if you want to. Not west, sorry, east, but depends where you want to go.
Well, yeah, like where do we want to go?
If you have like a goal in mind to head somewhere, or we can just drive around aimlessly like we usually do.
You know what we're going to do? We got 8 minutes left. We're not going to get a load delivered, so we're going to get prepared for the next stream. We're going to grab a nice long load that gets us as far east as we can. So let's head over to that freight market.
Okay.
Sort by the longest. What do we got for the longest? Rough terrain forklift. Oh, we got to sort in San Francisco again. Oh, we can even take out Oakland too. So this has got Bellingham, Idaho, Oregon, Los Angeles, Nevada. Going through the Yellowstone where we can get a nice find.
That's exactly what we need right now, Mark. That is exactly what we need more of.
Pocatello. That's a good one. We got Eugene. We got Kingman. San Diego. Hilt. That's a new one, isn't it?
Hilt, California.
That's part of the rework, I think. Bakersfield, Reno? No. Well, maybe we just go by what pays the best, because really that's what this is all about, right?
It is. And we kind of do now need the money.
Hey.
And we need our drivers to set up as well, so.
Stockton. I mean, I want more money. Why don't we just go by price? There we go. Cars. Pays pretty good.
Always a good one, yeah, the loads. Some of the best.
I guess those ones to Idaho didn't pay very well.
Mm.
Could I even see them here in the top? California. Oh, this one. $27 a mile, $23,000. So it was the very first one. And what was the other one we said? Reno? Pays quite well.
Yeah, Nevada, yeah.
I mean, it pays the same price to go not even half. Yeah. Okay. Well,
yeah.
Let's go.
I think that makes more sense.
Yep. Yeah. Pick up a load of cars and get ready for the next stream, guys.
Sounds good. Of course, if you've missed out on any of our episodes or streams, or if you're just joining us and you're like, oh man, I missed out on all the fun, because it's been a lot of fun this stream, then definitely make sure you're subscribed to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/SCSsoftware. Some of you are watching there right now. Good to see you on YouTube. But yeah, you can find all of our VODs stored on demand anytime to watch in our live section of our YouTube channel there. You've also got a bunch of videos like our SCS on the road one that you see before the stream, as well as some of our trailers and more for our content. If you're watching on Facebook or on Twitch though, you also have the opportunity to watch our VODs, but they're only around for 30 days after the stream, so make sure you watch them there. If you prefer to watch on those platforms, then watch them within the month. Otherwise, they disappear. So, but if you need a good playlist, we have quite a few good ones now. We've got quite a few Let's Play playlists and SCS on the road playlists, and yeah, enough there to keep you working or distracted for a while. So make
What's
sure
your-
you do go check out.
What's your favorite SCS on the road episode?
My favorite?
Yeah.
I mean, I can be biased and say the one that I was in. I mean, in Spain, filming the commercial, that was pretty fun. But
That commercial's
but
not
honestly,
on our page, is it? Like, that's something we pushed out to select markets, but we never actually released that ourselves, right?
I think we did. I'm not too sure. I don't remember now. But
Well, I guess you can see it in the on the road episode. It's actually in
You
there.
can, yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. So, but in terms of favorite, I don't know. I'm always a big fan of either the truck show ones, where the truck shows and you're showing off all of the really cool show trucks, especially out in America, or some of the museum ones are really interesting because you kind of get a guided tour that you wouldn't normally get when you go to a museum. You get a lot of insight on like the history of a company or certain trucks. They're always a lot of fun as well. But
True.
so those are always fun. So I don't know. I don't really have like a top favorite. I would say just like it's all a little bit different. But I think they're all quite fun. I mean, there's some good ones definitely on the way. That's for sure. I'm very much looking forward to.
You're looking forward
got a
to that
couple in
one.
the drafts.
The one that's coming out soon. Did you see that one?
Yeah,
You saw
I
it?
mean, that's pretty. I've seen it. Yeah, I mean, I watched it all. That was good,
Nice.
man. I really
Yeah.
enjoyed it. I think that, it's been a lot of fun. I mean, if all goes according to plan, watch your YouTube feed on Sunday. I think it is. So,
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to
Yeah.
see the feedback from the community on that one. That would be, I think it's something a little different than we've done in the past, right? So.
new drop for sure. Yeah, but also speaking of streams as well, we've had 3 this week, but we've got more exciting ones coming up in the near future, as well as a special one happening on Tuesday next week. So make sure you watch out for our announcements on that.
Can we
Make
say
sure
what
you
that
do
one
not
is,
miss
or
that
are we still keeping that a little bit hush hush?
I think
We better wait.
can
We
say
better
there's
wait.
a
But
special stream.
yeah. But
I
make
would
sure you
keep it.
tune
I'll
into the
keep it.
socials. It's gonna be a fun one.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun one. So Tuesday, make sure you're around on Tuesday, all right, chat, for a special live stream happening on that day as well. So noted. No spoilers on that one. Yeah. How about you though? On the road?
Well,
Are
of
you
course,
also
the
biased
one to
and enjoy
Hammond
your ones?
Excavation. I mean, come on.
That's
The
a
one
good
you guys saw at the beginning of the stream before we started.
Yep.
25 miles an hour. $17. We're already losing money.
I mean, $17 is better than $4,800. So.
True.
Yep. I like it. A lot of people, by the way, mentioning about 1.54. That's our current version in the open beta at the moment. Asking if there's any updates and stuff on that. The team are definitely working hard behind the scenes, taking in your feedback and more for both American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator 2. So first of all, thank you if you've contributed in any way so far to reporting bugs or giving feedback on any of the new features that are included in that as well. Also, I did want to note something. We're going to probably publish this in the final blog if all goes according to plan. But I noticed that a lot of people are talking about PhysX, which is obviously one of the things in the open beta, because obviously there was the news recently about PhysX not being supported by NVIDIA anymore. So I think some people were like, why are you adding this if it's not supported by the newer GPUs? And I believe what needs to be specified that I didn't include in the open beta one, but will be included as an update, is that these are the CPU-based ones, I believe it was. I'm trying to find the actual text here just to read it out to you. Yeah, the physics implementation that runs on CPU, not the GPU. So it's entirely dependent on the, it is entirely independent of the graphics card that is used. So no need to worry. Physics functionality will work regardless of your GPU. So it's a different implementation.
Okay.
To what we're used to. So I did want to just kind of give you all a heads up about that. But yeah, thank you to everyone, regardless, that's contributed to 1.54. And yeah, the teams are working hard behind the scenes on making that update nice and smooth for everybody. So yeah, but obviously still lots of work to happen behind the scenes. So good to know. Yeah, no problem. No problem. All right, back in the city. Oof. I do like the rework of California though.
Oh, it's hot. Yeah, it's really cool.
It's
Especially
beautiful.
California. Or San Francisco, I should say. They did a really good job with this city.
They sure did.
Except all the red lights.
But that's just the city. That's just how it
Yeah,
is.
I'm
You can't
just
do much
teasing.
about that.
Any cops? No cops, no stops. Come on. No cops.
It's usually quite a pretty popular destination, isn't it? I always think of like what's the movie I watched as a kid? Homeward Bound. You know, with the dogs.
Oh,
You know about that one?
yeah. Shadow and Chance.
Yeah.
And
I think it's
Sassy.
number 2 where they go to San Francisco.
Oh,
They have all like the seals there. I think it is. I think it's the second one.
I don't think I
I
ever saw
like-
the second one.
No? Yeah.
No.
But classic
Držte se
movie
vlevo
series.
a
Yeah.
potom odbočte vlevo.
You went the wrong way? What? Wrong
No.
way? Wrong way?
Odbočte vlevo.
Benny, did I go the wrong way? You can understand, check? Or is somebody else saying that?
The chat was saying that.
What?
You're supposed to go left back there?
I can't go left anywhere.
The chat must be trolling. Chat, are you trolling?
Oh, maybe when I came off the highway?
Oh.
Oh. Is
Oh,
it U-turn
yeah.
time? It's U-turn time. We're just about out of time here, so we better get over there quick.
Someone in the chat, they could tell what she was saying by the tone of her voice. That's what someone just... Don't need to know the language. If you can hear they're angry about something, you know you're doing something wrong. So that's the main thing.
Do you say that to me or to the chat? No, say it to the
Oh.
chat, man. Just like Prague, we gotta wait for the trams to go by.
Gotta wait for the trams. Yeah,
All right, we're gonna make
always gotta
a
give way to them.
perfectly legal U-turn here since there was no signs.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And we're gonna get up to there, and I think we'll just pick up that trailer and then we'll call it quits for today. And next stream we'll have our trailer ready to go.
Sounds good. Sounds good to me. Oh, look at this speed. I'm so worried.
Don't
you're
worry
gonna
about
get
it. There's
another
no
fine, man.
cops, all right? We're good. Don't be
It
a
doesn't
snitch.
necessarily mean there's no. Just because you don't see a cop, you're not gonna get a speed
I don't
ticket.
see any.
All right, you can take the risk. You can take the risk. Race the tram. I mean, he's gonna beat the tram easily. I don't think that's an issue. I don't think that's even a challenge.
All right, Tram, it's
tram
you
is
and
good.
me.
Look at that. This is gonna be an actual drag race. Can you imagine? When you get, oh, he is. He's going for it. Here we go. More acceleration. He's got pretty good acceleration on that thing. Dang.
Back
Mark's
power.
taking it, of
Pozor,
course.
jedete příliš rychle.
I mean, a bigger engine, it makes sense.
Yeah.
It has to.
All right, we got to race this light here. Make sure it don't turn on us.
Uh-oh.
This is
Gonna
professional
make it.
advice from a professional driver. Definitely try this at home on public roads.
Pozor, jedete příliš rychle.
Don't follow that advice, chat. You're going to get us into a lot of legal trouble. The SES lawyer is probably going wild
Right,
somewhere in,
just
a,
like
in, a, in an office.
drink another cup
Why
of
is
coffee
this
and just like lose
Yeah.
it.
Pozor, jedete příliš
And now the
rychle.
cops turn up. Imagine. Imagine.
I feel like I'm driving like
That'd
Peter
be
this
crazy.
stream. Maybe he's been, I've been hanging out
Bad
with him too much.
influence?
Yeah.
Maybe. I have to have words with Peter then. He
Yeah.
needs to pass his driving academy, man. That stream was frustrating. He's trying, but come on, Peter.
He almost had it on the last one. If he had to just straighten up a little bit, but he went to like straighten it up like way too much, and he got himself into that truck beside him with the tail of the trailer, and that's what did him in. He would have had it. He was so close.
Odbočte vlevo.
What am I saying? I mean, I've heard people say it's difficult, so I'm glad it's a bit of a challenge.
Oh man,
I like that.
wait for the next one, man.
Oh,
I can't say too much, but
Ooh.
hooey.
Don't tell Peter. He's gonna be terrified, man. He thought he's just made it through like living hell, with going through driving academy. And has to be something harder. Dang.
All I'm gonna say is I struggle with it because I didn't.
Really?
I didn't have so much of a hand in the design on what's coming because I was away on business trip and then on vacation and stuff like that. So I got back and they showed me what they worked on. I'm like, yeah, like I'll give it a shot.
Odbočte
And whoa, it was tough. So
Konečně jste
Wow.
na místě.
Yeah.
Okay.
Peter's got something to look forward to. All right,
I'm looking forward to that too.
I'm gonna pick up this load of cars and then we're gonna save the game, I think, His mom's
Okay,
calling
sounds
us.
good.
Dinner's ready. We got to get going. We got to go downstairs.
Spaghetti.
Oh, it's on the
Love
other
it.
side.
Oh, where we go then? Where we go?
Oh.
It's speculated
Oh.
that Nimmo is still in the final exam if he fails to finish them. Yeah, because Peter's not allowed back on the road until he passes, right? That was the whole deal.
You know,
That's what I've heard.
When he said that the first time, I thought he was joking, but yeah, he's sticking to
Yeah,
it. Like,
he's like, because those have been Let's Play episodes. And I was like, why are these Let's Play episodes? It's like, because he's not allowed to drive until he's past the driving exam. Dang. Oof. Well, make sure Nimura is not watching these streams, because I think you're going to end up back in the driving exam.
I know that was
before too
bad.
long.
This was rough today.
It
you know
was.
what? I changed some of my settings. I did some things that I don't normally do, and I think they really kind of bit me in the butt. So next stream
Maybe
we're gonna
we
go back
should,
to business as usual, the proper GPS display and stuff.
Maybe in the future, as if you get a certain amount of fines in a certain amount of time period, we could introduce like a speed awareness course that you have to obligatory take
Jedeme.
as like a pop-up before you can drive again.
That could be something.
That'd be pretty fun. Like, hey, you can't drive. You need to go through these little lessons about speeding.
Yeah, I should have bought one of these back in the day. Look at how nice that looks.
It does look very good.
This might be my favorite truck, I think.
All right. Well,
Just gonna get off to
Load
the
has
side
been
here,
picked
out
up.
of the way, so we can, take our 30-minute break here. We'll call it. We don't want to block any of those doors there. We're just gonna, just like that. We're out of the way. Everyone else
Perfect.
can maneuver around us.
that's it.
And we're gonna turn off our lights here, pull our parking brake, make sure we're neutral, and shut off the engine.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Nice one. Well, it's been somewhat productive. We
Hey,
got a new
listen.
truck.
Listen, we did 2 loads today, okay? And we only got fines on one of them. The second one we only drove, 200 feet, but hey, no
I was going to
fines.
say, it doesn't really count. It doesn't really count. But that said, we did a bit of company management. We got ourselves a new truck. We've expanded the company still. We just need to definitely make sure we earn a little bit more money next time, which
The
I'm
more
sure it'll be better
trucks we
next time.
hire, the less these fines hurt. So,
I guess it makes sense. Well, chat, it's been a lot of fun, but that is all we have time for. Big thank you for joining us this evening. We hope you've had a lot of fun. Again,
Alex,
to watch back on this stream, then YouTube. Yes.
do you have someone to rate?
Yes, I do. I just found
nice.
somebody
Okay,
actually.
yeah.
They're doing the American Truck Simulator Challenge. They are doing a challenge where they're going to try get themselves to level 100. And they've given themselves quite a long time to do it, 300 days to do it. So
Those
days
higher
to
levels, they're
100.
quite hard to achieve. So it might actually take that long.
yeah, they've been streaming for 6 hours so far. The name is Wise Papa Dragon.
Okay.
They're doing the year challenge to get to level 100, the ultimate countdown challenge. So they're on the road right now. So I think we need to give them a little bit of motivation. I think that sounds good. So we'll start the raid with them. Make sure you go give them a lot of motivation. Tell them they can do it. They can make it there. They're just starting their journey. So let's go raid them if you're with us on Twitch.
And if you're a
But,
fan of hood mirrors,
yeah.
you can bother him to put hood mirrors on his truck.
You can definitely do that if you so wish. But otherwise, again, thank you everybody. Thank you, Benny, behind the scenes as well. But that is all we have time for. We'll catch you again, like we said, for another stream real soon on Tuesday. Look out for those announcements on social media. But until then, have yourselves a good weekend and keep on trucking, everyone.
And stay tuned to that
See you,
blog.
everybody. Bye, everyone.